sharp spots, I wonder?
Not sure. Pulling into Davenport. Dad's gonna find us a spot.
We're gonna try to find this.
Here's the number 3.
Where?
Right there, but I don't know if we can pull it in. We can pull in and ask. We need to go ask.
There's barrels there, so I'm assuming they're saving.
Yeah. What about that?
Probably work.
Huh?
That would probably work, I would think. I mean, I don't care. I'm gonna go see it. All unloaded. We're about to go out for hot laps. We'll have it on the rear bumper. I like that footage. It's kind of cool. So there's a whole bunch of sport mods, 30 some here for some reason. It's 1000 Win modifieds, 1000 Win late models, but there's 30 some sport mods. So we'll see what we got.
Good. What's the temperature?
145.
Okay.
I think we're pretty good. I think those adjustments help getting into the turns.
You think?
I wasn't pushing it too hard just because I didn't want to get anywhere near any of those guys. But
yep. You feel like you had good drive off?
Yeah, I mean, track wasn't really all the way worked in yet either, but so it wasn't super tacky.
So we're going to assume that it's going to tighten up a little bit.
I would assume that it would get a little more grip than it had.
Yeah.
For the heat races, so I think we're okay.
Leave it?
Yeah, I mean, I couldn't just obviously foot to the floor.
Right.
Or the rear end would come out around a little bit, but I think
I'm going to test the, I'm going to check the, but I'm going to check the rear end real quick.
All right, we're good.
Perfect. That's perfect. We don't need to pull any axles or nothing.
No heat?
No heat. I mean, it wouldn't even warm up your hands. And it's cold out. A little bit of it would have been. All right, let's see if we fixed. Yes, we fixed one problem.
bottoming out.
No bottoming out. So we fixed one problem. Well, we fixed two problems. We fixed three problems. Motor didn't get hot, rear end didn't get hot, and we aren't bottoming out on the right front. So it's going to be a good night.
back in the trailer, back in. Another disappointing night. Went first to third in the heat race. Led a few laps. Just didn't quite have the drive off the turns that we need. But we went too far the one way. We had too much grip. Made huge adjustments to try to make a change. We found the change. We got to go back a little bit, but we'll be all right there. But the gear got hot again, so we loaded up and left without. We didn't want to burn another gear down. So we have one last thought on what it could be. We're gonna try to fix that before Independence tomorrow. We're gonna get the car off and pull the gear. We're gonna run a different gear too. But pull the gear off.
It's cold out.
It is. It's supposed to be warmer, I think, throughout the weekend. But we're gonna load the car and get the gear out. We got one more idea to try to fix the gear issue.
And we're selling the whole thing after that.